Italian health minister gave orders to conceal vaccination deaths.
Like so hide it.
Yes. Now under investigation for murder.
Wow. So like people that were getting the vaccine were dying? I would like to know how much of a direct correlation is that, because if that's the truth, I'm gonna sue. My grandma got 2 shots and died.
You don't think? Oh damn. Yeah, well, no, see, for older people,
to prove it, correlation is not causation.
Bring me my money.
In science.
That's insane.
That too,
yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to sue.
That's insane to say that.
But I mean, let's see what happened here. But I mean, we talking to a guy that we know that owns pharmaceutical things. He said that a lot of young people were having heart attacks after the vaccine. You know, so it scared me. He was like, I was actually scared. He was like, "You're gonna be all right, bro." I said, "I hope so." But you know, hey. Let's see what happened here.
Man, I feel like the whole COVID thing was a whole scandal, because I remember when I was in school, we was getting fake tests. We was getting fake equipment used on us. People were just saying, you good, smack you on the butt and say, go out there and play.
I can't lie.
Then they gave us $100
look,
to take a shot.
Some people were saying that the mask thing was pussy, and, you know, we've been through a lot of other things. I'm going to be real. I got COVID. That shit sucked. Like, I wouldn't wish that on.
That was not that bad, bro.
Yeah, mine wasn't that bad.
Well, I suck at getting sick.
I was like bedridden and shaking.
But you know, you're a bit of a...
Yeah, I might be a pussy. No. But that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. Like,
yeah,
I just
get sick.
I hate getting sick, bro.
It's gonna hurt.
Think about it. Like, the whole world getting sick at one time, that's actually pretty scary. Like, I feel like, damn.
That's not scary.
Well, I mean, like flu,
it was like
bro.
it was like the flu. It was like the literal flu.
Yeah, the flu. The flu kills
more people have definitely died from the flu.
Yeah,
a lot of
definitely,
people have died
probably.
from
But,
the flu.
like, getting sick all at once?
What you mean?
Like COVID.
You never heard of N1, You didn't hear about
I've never been into like
you never heard of swine
situation
flu?
Where like half of our team had the freaking flu.
Brother says
that happens all the time. Everybody be sick. Everybody just keeps on going, so you don't notice because people don't leave. But
I don't think
just be a
that.
little
How many
sick at the
people
same
actually died from that?
What?
Swine flu. I really think that was like blown.
But I bet some schools, like I bet. Let's look something up.
It was a lot of people though.
Well, I don't know if you can look that up. I bet like some schools maybe
I
like
have to look it up.
I don't know, maybe one. You don't think 1/8 of a high school had like COVID?
Yeah, for
I bet
sure.
one of that same high school probably had the flu.
I don't think so,
bro.
Man, let's get into the video, man.
Let's get into it. Why you think every time school come around they say it's flu season, guys? We got to get the little napkins.
The flu shots.
Oh, you gotta get you. It's getting cold outside, boy.
I saw an ad. I saw an ad that was like sign up for your COVID shot and your flu shot.
That was pretty scary, bro. We couldn't taste, couldn't smell beavers.
I ran a track meet.
That was the crazy part.
I ran a track meet.
Couldn't taste and smell. That's pretty insane.
We had the homie. You remember?
Okay.
I ran the 60 and the 2.
Having a fever and the chills is one thing.
Just press play on the video.
But, you know, not being able to smell, that messed me up.
Former Italian health minister Roberto Speranza is under investigation for homicide after emails reveal that from the very start of the vaccinations, he knew the shots were killing people and gave orders to local health authorities to conceal deaths and serious side effects in order to reassure Italian citizens of their safety and to not jeopardize the vaccination campaign. The story has been reported on both German and Italian news networks. I will now provide an English translation. The Rome Public Prosecutor's Office is investigating Roberto Speranza, the Italian government's health minister, during the time of COVID measures. He was responsible for the vaccination campaign. Wow. The investigations are the result of complaints related to the so-called AIFA emails from the Italian Medicines Agency. The former director of AIFA, Nicola Magrini, is also under investigation. The publication of these internal emails revealed that they had been aware of the dangers of the COVID vaccination from the start. The accusation is that the responsible minister and the head of the drug authority knowingly and deliberately exposed the unsuspecting Italian population to this risk. Yes, they encouraged Italians to get vaccinated.
How we know what's true?
What he's translating is true?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We technically don't know, I guess, you know. But I like that the Italians is getting down. In America, whoever
Question
didn't
though,
expose it for us, they're never going
whose
to be caught.
vaccine did they take? Do they know? Or
That's a good question.
Whose
Which
vaccine
one?
were they pushing?
I actually looked that up. I think everybody pretty much
Pfizer
had the
was-
same thing.
I think Pfizer and Moderna.
Yeah,
everybody.
Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson.
They banned the
Then
Johnson
again,
Johnson one.
After seeing
That was
on
that
X,
hard crack
them
right
them
there.
exposing these politicians
I
getting
got.
paid. I mean, look,
wonder.
Hey,
this is
around
one of
that
those
time,
things.
you know who? Hey, you know who probably got some guap off of that? Because Lil Joe was the main pusher. He was the main pusher P.
I saw a video where they went door to door in the hood trying to convince people to get it, and this black lady like opened the door and like roasted them, she, like shut them down.
They gave us $100 for an experiment.
Fucking lab rat, bro. $100, you can be a lab rat. We could play with your life.
Whoa.
Yeah, you saw where they said Bill Gates trying to wipe out half of the world with that.
Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that though. Oh, let's keep going.
You know what I haven't heard? I'm surprised nobody hit that man. No, let me not speak upon him. He got
Yeah,
to.
let's go.
The accusation is that the responsible minister and the head of the drug authority knowingly and deliberately exposed the unsuspecting Italian population to this risk. Yes, they encouraged Italians to get vaccinated. Vaccination was even made mandatory for certain professional groups. Consequently, many side effects, including fatal ones, came to light. The investigations are for murder, serious bodily harm, and more, because Speranza and Magrini evidently gave instructions to the local health authorities to conceal the deaths and serious side effects that occurred immediately after the vaccinations began, in order not to jeopardize the vaccination campaign and to reassure the citizens about their safety. The responsible minister and the head of AIFA are now expected to answer for these actions. According to the complaints from the police unions and the financial police, as well as from the private organization Listen to Me, which represents 4,200 people damaged by vaccines. In Italy, police officers and teachers were subjected to mandatory COVID vaccination. Here is the former health minister, Roberto Speranza, proudly announcing vaccination statistics in Italy. We have now reached a massively significant percentage of vaccinated people in Italy, 89.41%. Therefore, currently in Italy, just over 10% of the population remains unvaccinated. Well, today, Roberto Speranza is under investigation for lies he allegedly told about vaccines. Among the crimes he is accused of are ideological falsehood and murder. Look, this is the document we are showing you tonight exclusively. It states the former minister Roberto Speranza, along with Nicola Magrini, the former general manager of AIFA, are both registered in the investigative records of the Rome prosecutor's office. Last week, the House of Representatives of the Philippines passed a resolution to investigate over 260,000 unexplained excess deaths in 2021 and 67,000 unexplained excess deaths in 2022. The next day, they were hit by a 7.6 magnitude earthquake. Reporting for InfoWars.
It's the people that want to wipe the people off the earth, bro. I forget, what are those people called? Remember
Is
when
this
Joe
alleging
Rogan was
that
talking about that?
Is this alleging that they caused the earthquake?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. But this is pretty insane.
Let it ride. I want to see where this is going.
Deaths in 2022. The next day, they were hit by a 7.6 magnitude earthquake. Reporting for InfoWars, this is Greg Reese.
Info.
While other networks lie to you about what's happening now, InfoWars tells you the truth about what's happening next.
Interesting takes here. Interesting perspective. I definitely would like to know what is the correlation between the deaths and the vaccine.
I would like to
Yes. Is it causation?
Y'all think that's why Bronny probably had the...
know. I mean, he did get the prick, bro.
He did?
Bruh, that LeBron James, he definitely got that thing.
Yeah, LeBron's left.
Are you kidding? He 100% got that shit.
So...
But
100%.
I don't know if that's why, because I got it and I'm just fine.
Yeah.
Well, I got it. My skin been messed
But
up
they
ever
made us
since.
get it, y'all. They forced us to get it.
Ever since I got the vaccine.
That is crazy.
My
That
skin
is-
had physically been messed up.
That is actually crazy.
When he
No,
told me that,
I can
I was
witness
afraid.
that. No, I'm
Oh, yeah,
witness
yeah,
to
nah,
that.
I'm
I
a
can
witness
attest to
too.
that.
Yeah.
I witnessed all of that.
I
He had
did.
no problem sweating, and to this day, he has problems sweating. Anyone else?
coming if you had that.
No,
maybe he's just
we didn't ask Jonathan about it, but he had some serious. He had a very educated. Maybe we can run the clip. He had a very educated reason why he was not getting it. He was like, it's already medicines out there that we can take that has the same type of antidote in the vaccine. So why would I take the vaccine? He said something around that lines, but it was actually a very, very educated reason.
I know I took it because I had to.
What are you looking up?
I couldn't run no track.
I was trying to see do they have some stats on how many people actually died in total.
Well,
But how could they know?
The problem is
that they
somebody
died from
during that time, people would die from another thing, and they'll just say it was COVID.
Yeah.
So all the stats are gonna be inaccurate.
There's no way.
Well, you know if they died. Well,
They're not gonna let you figure out. If they didn't want you to know the number, you're not gonna find that number.
You ain't gonna find
Yeah,
shit.
they don't have the
It
number.
ain't gonna be on Google.
But why would they put this man on trial?
He's in Italy.
Well, we don't know.
Now, what
We
about
technically
that?
we don't know what was going on because it was not spoken in actual English. So,
But it is weird. How could you try to be real?
if they do that, they should charge every person in Pfizer right now in American
with
ground.
murder too. I don't know about that. I
not
don't know.
going
But
to.
yeah, I don't know.
That's
man.
their country. They can do what they want, and we can do what we want. If they feel like if they fucked over their people and they they try to run their country in a certain type of way, they gonna do that.
But
We gonna run our
wouldn't that
country out
be mad at
corruption.
the company? That's why I'm confused. What did they have?
Because
some-
he probably knew, and he.
But I'm saying though, they would have had a different. It
Probably
must have
paid
been
him
a
off.
different
Probably
vaccine
paid
or
him
some
off.
shit that they're talking about.
Yeah.
Because why is
I think the vaccines that everyone
Everybody
took
took
globally
it.
were the same.
Yeah, they were.
so? Then why
bro.
are
I
they
looked
talking
that
about
up.
the company?
Well, I think the investigation on how many people died in correlation has to start before they go for the company.
They probably
have to
enforced
prove the initial correlation
So
first.
if they got to do that, then they cannot charge him with murder. Keep it.
Well, I mean, if he pushed it and said it was safe and
he
mass
knew.
influenced
So was
people
Pfizer,
to get it.
so was everybody. They had commercials and everything.
Yeah, but Pfizer is the company that makes it. So
That's the point, though. So you got to charge them. They made it.
Yeah,
Not the dude-
Italy got charged them too. Italy got charged.
I mean,
should
that
have-
would be
Just
how
keep
can
it
you,
real.
what type of court system would that be?
You're getting charged by the when you get
Okay,
charged.
so
Think
if
about
you're in Italy, and I want to charge,
Can't charge
someone-
nobody. No one. You
Like
can
a
only
different-
charge for what they do in your country.
Exactly. So that's why they're charging him.
But
They
he
can't
did.
go for Pfizer. How are they going to go?
But
for
they
Pfizer?
did something that was in their country, wasn't it? The product was sold in their country.
who-
So who
bought it?
Who are they going to go for?
I guess him. Yeah.
They
He's
had
the
to-
only one. He was the administrator of it
Yeah,
all.
I guess.
He was the one that said so that this is going to be pushed in our country.
So why America went
So-
for El Chapo enough? He was selling drugs in our country, but he wasn't a physical person that was selling drugs in our country.
Brother, he was basically El Chapo in that situation.
yeah, he's like
El Chapo stayed.
he was
No,
not.
he wasn't.
How?
He
Pfizer
wasn't
be-
selling the shit.
Well, I mean, he was kind of like the dispute. He was the top dog, and he was the top dog.
He wasn't
The
distributor.
Pfizer would be, or whoever.
Pfizer would have been El Chapo.
Pfizer would be more liable in that sense.
That's El Chapo.
That's what I'm saying. Either way, bro. Yes.
That's why I'm trying to
Whoever
say.
made it is liable because the FDA approved it, so the FDA will be liable.
Yeah, a lot of people would be liable.
Russell Brand said FDA been capped.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did say that.
Well,
He
then they
did say
should go
that.
down for that. My point.
We been everybody been trying to take
But
them
look,
down.
if I, from not
Doesn't
even
the
trying.
bank say something about
hold
FDA?
on. I don't know. But from the Italian dude's perspective, if I sell you a FDA approved product, I assume that it's good.
I know, but
Yeah,
apparently,
you're
okay, this
definitely
is why they're
something.
doing that. They're not just doing it.
I wouldn't expect you to get charged with
The
murder.
FDA did said that it was good. They said that they're charging him because he knew that.
But how's he
wasn't
gonna know
good.
more than the FDA? What science did he do that the FDA
Hey,
didn't
man,
do?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I mean,
But
they might have said
apparently-
they might
That's
have
why I'm
said
like, did they have a different
they
vaccine
might
that
have
didn't
said
get FDA cleared?
we can make a lot of money from this. We'll pay you if you push it and be
Well,
the
they don't
face
have
of
the
it
FDA, that's
and
federal.
use your
That's federal.
influence. Yeah.
I mean, why would they charge him then?
I don't know. That's
Bro,
why
because he probably knew the side effects. Like, yeah, this might kill some
That's
people.
what I'm
but
saying.
if we push this out, and makes a lot of money. We'll pay you if you use your
Pfizer
political
should be arrested,
influence.
And that means a lot of
And-
people in America should be going down.
Yeah.
And we've been on that.
Yeah.
And nobody's going down.
Yeah.
Because we live in a corrupt system. They're going to live there. Oh, damn.
You need to stop pressing buttons.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go as far as to say.
Yeah, I can't. No, he's not the main problem, but he's a problem in their country.
I wouldn't
like
say
that's
he's
like
in-
me. That's like I'm knowing a situation and I can help y'all and I don't tell y'all. You know?
But it's not a proven fact. It's just something that you think. Because it's not a proven fact that there's not causation yet. There's no hard evidence that I've seen, or else all these companies would have went down.
The evidence is that people are just dying at a massive rate. That's the evidence
Yeah.
here.
So I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, and then
I just know
like I
in
said,
science, correlation does not equal causation.
Yeah, and especially when you go off like stats, that would be pretty hard.
You have to have this. You have to prove that this causes this for it to be causation.
I don't know, man, but you know,
I don't know.
apparently
I'm
in their
just trying
country,
to
They said
it
they're
real.
not going for that shit, and he's the problem. I don't know.
That is what they said.
Like, you know,
If that's true,
we can
that's
sit
what
here
they
and
said.
talk, but you know, they had some people that's
Yeah.
way more advanced in looking into that situation than us, and you know, they
Not
said,
more than
buddy, you
America,
gotta
though.
go, huh?
But America did has those same people too.
What?
That
To
looked
say-
into this shit too. I'm not gonna say they're all corrupt, bro. We can't.